Hi guys, welcome back. I am so excited today. Oh my god. Today I'm going to be reviewing LGN Pro and I am so excited. So today's video, as you can see, will be a long one, and I have created a table of contents where you can just get to what you want in the video. It'll be in the next clip. And so today I am reviewing her big bundle and her Bling It gel. I purchased her Bling It gel separately on like a free shipping day, but her shipping is $4.50 if you just buy the Bling It gel. And then I purchased the big bundle for Black Friday, and that was 30% off. I did include the prices over there on the side. Those are regular prices. I did not put the price that I paid. But like I said, if you do your math, I paid 30% off of that. And she did charge shipping with this item, not the first one. I'm sorry. So first I want to say is this shipped super fast, like really fast. I was really impressed. I bought it, I don't know, I think I bought it on a Wednesday or something like that, and I had it that Monday. It was so quick. Especially with the holiday shipping, you know how crazy that was, because I had bought some stuff and it came 2 weeks later. It was really great. Her packaging is just so beautiful. I love how she personalized every single thing. It was beautiful. And when I got her Bling It gel, it came in like this little cute bubble mailer. Everything, as you can see, comes with very well protected and packaged. I didn't feel like I had any chance of spillage. She has the popcorn in the big box. She has the little papers in this box to make sure it doesn't move. Yeah, so everything is protected, everything is shipped, everything is packed really well. So we're going to start off with this base. I know this is not a from the beginning nail set, but these are her products. I told you I filmed the video before. I didn't like the nails, so I let them grow out a little bit, and I decided to do a fill-in on the product. I will be honest, because I have these on, I feel like I have more thoughts and opinions about the products. And also, I didn't want to file these off because it takes so much to file this off. This is hard gel, so yeah, it'll be hard to file that off. I'm just showing you my fingers right now because I was using them as tools and I messed them up. So I'm gonna fix it. It's gonna get together in the end. So I'm trying to include more prep in my videos now. I'm letting you see what I do. I'm not gonna really explain what I'm doing yet because this may change. This is just something that I just started doing, I think in my last video. I don't know if I'm going to keep it, but it is working because my last set, which was her set, I had it on for 2 weeks. I had no lifting other than that pointer finger, which I did myself, and I did have that nail that's popped off. That is lifted because I did not glue my tip down properly. I saw that and I decided to take it off. I had a little bit of a greenie under it. It was my fault completely. So yeah, that nail was my fault. This is the only thing that I will be keeping is a sanding band. I'm just going up into the cuticle, making sure that all of that is cleaned out. And I'm trying my best to blend this nail into my natural nail. I don't want a harsh line. I want one smooth nail. And this is on a low speed. It's about 5 or 6. So next up, I'm going to regain my shape, and I'm going to do it off camera because I could not keep my hand in frame. As you can see, the camera is closer. So yeah, my hand did not want to stay in frame at all for today's video, but I did get some good clips. I'm just creating a little bit of a glitter mix. I know that it's not a lot. This is probably going to be like 1 gram. And if you're just doing like 1 or 2 nails, you don't really have to make a big jar if you don't want to. I know some people make it on their palette because they're not trying to make a lot. I wanted to make sure if I had some left over, I had a container, which is why this is already in a pot. And I kind of feel like I am addicted. This is my first ever glitter mix, and it turned out so beautiful, exactly what I wanted. I'll probably be doing this some more, but I need more jars. I have 150 jars and already blew through those. Nobody said how much storage you need for nails. Just nobody ever mentions that. Anyway, I'm using her dehydrator just to get rid of all the oils in my nails, and you can do this twice. I know some people do. I only did this once today, and I am about to cheat a little bit. I had to use my protein bun. I sat there, I thought about it. Can I just do the dehydrator? No, I need my protein bun, and I did 2 coats of that. Hopefully one day she comes out with something that's specifically primer. I need my primer. This rubber base gel is so thick. I love it. It almost, to me, have a consistency of like a runny builder gel. And I kind of like it. It's a little thick though, so I want to call it runny builder gel. But I just know my nail is protected. If I have to file this off, I know that that clear layer is my base. So right now I have the Peach Perfect on my nails. This is too deep for me. It's like an apricot. This is too deep for me. That was the problem I had with my first set. I felt like I constantly wanted to pick at it, even though it wasn't lifting, which was making it worse because it wasn't lifting. I'm sorry, this is just my issue. So I'm trying her Simply Pink today. Like I said, because this has been a couple of weeks, I didn't have thoughts. This blended so well into that apricot color. I can't tell where one began and the other one ends, which is perfect. I think that's an amazing thing. So yeah, I really do like it. And I'm really a fan of this color. I don't feel like I have that need to pick at it. I feel like I'm weird when I say this. I am sorry. I just can't do color at my cuticles too much. I can do 2 nails on each hand, but I don't know why. I can't even do bling that much on my hand. I'm trying to change this slowly. That's what this channel is about. Is me getting over that type of stuff. Anyway, so I mixed this up earlier because I didn't want it to get into my nails, and I thought the process was the best time to actually mix it. And so I'm going to use that mix and those alloy, and I'm going to apply them with this base gel. So if you can see, I had a little bit of glitter that actually did get to the nail. So that's how I decided where to start this glitter at. I didn't have an idea of really what I wanted to do. I just kind of went for it. And I'm just manipulating the glitter until I see something I like. I'm going to keep it like that, and then I'm going to place that alloy. This is still wet. So I did have a little bit of a mistake right here, and it is my mistake. It's not her mistake, just in case you see it and you're like, her gel is cloudy. It's not her gel. It was me. So as you can see, I'm using this wax pencil, and I picked up these alloys with it. So when I put it down on this last one, it was like residue still on there. So I just still decided to cure it in there. And I decided to wipe it off with some alcohol later on. As you can see, that's it right there. I decided to wipe it off with some alcohol. It did not make it better. I thought that the alcohol just left some condensation, and maybe it was still wax still on there. I didn't get it off well enough. So I just thought that maybe if I put the clear gel on top, it will get back to where it was supposed to be. It didn't. So yeah, that whole situation right there is my fault. And I also need to address the fact that I did only build up 1 nail with that Simply Pink on camera. I just get bored watching just normal, I don't know, application when I do it. So yeah, I only did it on 1 finger so you can see how I build my nails. But I am doing all the special in the nails stuff. I'm doing that where I can show you. So this is the nail form. I'm going to build that nail that I popped off with the tip. I'm gonna build it back up with the form. So this is the way I do my forms. This is the way you would do square nail beds, and I have square nail beds. I just rounded my nails off with the file. I forgot I was gonna build it up. I thought I was gonna use a tip, but I actually like forms better. As you can see, there's a little gap because, like I said, I forgot that I was going to put a form on. Well, I didn't think I was going to put a form on. And I do have a little bit of greenie. It came from the tip. It's fine. I don't show myself building this nail, but let me just say, it was easy. It wasn't that hard. I'm going to eventually catch myself building these on camera. As you can see, I've already built my extension, and I'm just doing the base now. Not the base, I'm just building the nail. And so this nail is inspired by a lot of nail sets. I've seen this look done plenty of times, and I always assumed that I couldn't do it. I don't know why. I just felt like your nail is too short. That one look good. And I got tired of telling myself that short nails can do a lot of things. That's why I decided to make this channel, because I wanted to show that short nails can do that. And I am obsessed with this. I think it's so cute. I did mess up. It's supposed to be clear, not that simply pink. And that was my mistake. I didn't really think too much about the design, but it still turned out cute. It looked cohesive with the rest of the set. But yeah, it was supposed to be clear and not this, but I didn't do too much thought into that, which is why it wasn't. And this really does not need to be manipulated so much. I'm just a perfectionist, and I just had to keep messing with it, but it was fine. It is fine. And I keep wanting to scream in the camera, stop. Yeah, it's fine. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably mess with this again off camera just to make sure. So next up, this design was inspired by Lizette. I believe she did something like this on Valentine's Day. I can't remember. I didn't look at the video. It was just from memory. I am going to link her channel down below. So if you want to find that video, her channel will be linked down below. I love this nail. I did mess up a little bit, and I will explain how. But I'm just putting the glitter on, and I'm being too much of a perfectionist again by manipulating this so much. I didn't really like the glitter so much on this. I like it. I just felt like I should have did a whole thing and then the silver be empty, but the whole thing should have been glitter, if that makes sense. I wished I did that, but this did turn out cute. I can't complain. So this is where I messed up. I put these hearts right here. I fouled through both of those hearts. I just wanted a good shape. My right hand sometimes is lacking because I am right-handed. So filing my right hand, I just sometimes give up. And I was like, this time I refuse to give up. I'm going to be strong. I'm not going to give up. I gave up a little bit. So if you see some little mistakes, that was me. I gave up a little bit. It's hard filing your right hand. But this is my first attempt for this. I just wanted to show you that I had to redo it. I did not like that first attempt. So I'm redoing this. I'm bringing those side walls lower. They did not need to be that high. I think that's what I did not like. It looked kind of alien. And I like this, like, what is this, V French? I think it's a V French. I like this. This makes your nails, if you have short nails, look so long. Like my nails look super long to me, and I was questioning, should I actually cut them down? And then I turned them over and looked at them from the back, and I really don't have that much length. So yeah, these make your nails look so long. And I forgot to add my protein blend beforehand, so that's just me adding it. And I'm sorry if you feel like this cheated again, but I need to make sure my nail polish is staying stuck on my nails. And this is just so easy to do. Even if you don't like decorating your nails, you can do just a V French and people will just like, oh, your nails are cute. I promise you. This is just something simple that you can easily do as long as you have a striping brush and some polish. So now I'm just going to shiny top coat all of my nails except for the ring. For the ring, I am going to apply a matte top coat. I'm going to draw on it. This was so irritating and frustrating. So I switched it out in a second. I'm going to use a brush. I am going to go off camera accidentally to draw the tip part of the heart. Hopefully I remember to add an arrow, but as you can see, I felt like that heart was too bulky at where, you know, where the hearts meet. I don't want to tell you what I call it, but I at the little tip part, I actually take a brush and I make it go in a little bit more narrow. I just want to make sure you to see and understand that it was half of a heart. So I'm going to take this glitter polish. This did nothing. This was a waste of time. I honestly could have skipped this. I just really wanted a sparkle element in the nail, and this had sparkle in it, but I didn't know it was so subtle. I thought it was more impactful. So now I'm taking this shiny top coat and I'm going to do the whole nail. And I just have to say, I love this Bling It gel. It's amazing. It is no wipe. So once I got done, I was done. I did not go back in, top coat, anything. Once I got done, I was done. And I really appreciate that. There is, however, a small little thing, which I really don't find an issue with. So once I laid my chain into this, it wiggled a little bit. And so it left like a small bit of like residue on the side where it's just a little bit of product. And to be honest, the only reason why I saw it was because I was just sitting there looking to see if there's spillage or product there. But to somebody's naked eye who's like, "Ooh, can I see your nails?" They're not going to see this. Nobody will notice that but me, because I was actually looking for it. So I would not use that as a con, because that was clearly me. So this is really, really good. It is no wipe. I love it. And please, if you do this, don't mess with this chain as much as me. I kept making it flip and making it stand up more than it had to, because I could not mess with it. So I'm going to use these pixie. These have caviar beads and pixie crystals in them. And I use both, even though when I apply it, you only see me use the beads. Off camera, I did put in some of those edge because I wanted it to look more red. And I'm going to use number 6 and number 3 rhinestones today. I use 1 number 6, 2 number 3. If you recreate something like this, you can use more stones. I only use 3 because I'm still not good with stones. I'm slowly working my way up there. But yeah, they were actually not my issue. What I had an issue with the way I put the caviar beads on, and it's about to come up and I'll show you then. I removed that stone just because I got some of that glue on there, that gel glue. So this is the issue. Once I mixed my beads into this top coat, I was like, you know what? This kills 2 birds with 1 stone. I don't even need to top coat these. This is so textured because I did them this way. And I wouldn't not recommend it because I still like it. It doesn't even irritate me. I thought it would be more irritating to me because I know that it's textured. But no, I don't even really think about it. The only reason why I'm even rubbing it, because I'm rubbing it now, is because I'm watching this video. It doesn't bother me at all. So I wanted to use her matte top coat in today's video so I can at least have an opinion about it. And then in the end, I just decided I liked it better shiny, but you'll see it in a minute. So I use this rubber base gel because I told you I filed those hearts out of that other nail, and I just wanted to add in a little bit more glitter. And I meant to put in 2 new hearts and just like go back over them, buff it once I put top coat and all that good stuff. I was gonna do the whole process, but I honestly forgot. At this point, it was really late and my camera had died at this point. So the next clip is going to be my finished product with all my nails shiny, and that is actually the next day. So these nails are a day old and I love them. I'm obsessed with them. I want to put some cuticle oil on. Again, this is the next day, but I'm putting some cuticle oil on and I'm going to rub this in. I'm so proud of this set. This is my favorite set to date personally. I just think it's so cute. And it was like a lot. I did a lot for these nails. I think they're adorable. I think they're cute. I am so happy with it. And I really do like her Simply Pink. As I said, you can't even tell where the other color starts and the other color stops. All of that. You can't tell any of that. And that's a good thing to know because some colors don't blend well into each other. And so maybe you're like me. Because I honestly would use the other color for red because I just think it looks so beautiful with red. But I could not use it with my cuticles. I couldn't. But to start off these tips, I think they are really good. I don't like C-curve. I should have bought the stilettos and cut them into coffin. I just wasn't thinking. And if I had ever do this again, I will buy the stilettos. But yeah, they're really good. They fit over my nails with the enhancement on them. And I think that's amazing because I've always had larger thumbs. Some tips I can't even get into the thumbs and I have to put on a smaller tip. So yeah, this is amazing. And I know some people complain about why do they have to have such large thumbs or such small pinkies in there, but people have different size fingers and they need this. And I'm going to show you the smallest pink nail for the pinky, and I think that is amazing. I personally don't have a pinky that small, but yeah, somebody does, and it's really good to have. So I was super impressed with her tips. Yeah, I don't use C-curve, but I think these are still some good tips for people that do like C-curves. Let's get into the bundle now. To start off, her brushes. I really do like her brushes. They're probably going to be my number one go-to brush now, period. I did not like the brush I was using before, which y'all already know the brush. So yeah, these are my go-to. I only have one issue and I'm about to show you what it is. These are child-proof. You need so much force to get these open, and I think she did that for the reason of being child-proof. And I'm sorry about the camera jumping up and down. I hit it by accident. But anyway, these, I love them. Even though they're child-proof, I can still get into them. So yeah, I'm so happy with these. I would definitely be repurchasing in the future. Next up, I'm going to do the shiny top coat. I did have a defect with my shiny top coat. I had to email her and tell her it wasn't the top coat, it was the bottle, and she just asked me to show her a picture. I did. She sent me out a new one. So her customer service is excellent. I really do recommend it. No complaints. The top coat did what it was supposed to do. As you can see, my nails are shiny. They look beautiful. So yeah, I would definitely be repurchasing that. The rubber base gel, I already told you, I love it. At first I expected to hate it because it is so thick, but I kind of see the benefit of a thicker base coat, and I really do like this. It's just, it feels like a builder gel to me, and I kind of like that. I feel like my nails are protected and I feel like they're really stuck on. Oh, and it dries super quick. That's why it's good to use this with tips. Matte top coat, I didn't really use it, just on one nail, but I really do like it. And the dehydrator, this is my first dehydrator. I usually use alcohol, so it's up to you whether or not you like the dehydrator. I have no thoughts on it other than I don't know if I would repurchase it. Because I use alcohol. I just don't know. But as you can see, my nails are still on, and this is actually the next day after the last clip. So yeah, my nails are still on with no lifting. So it does its job, I'm not gonna lie. The blanket gel, love it. Will be repurchasing. I have no complaints. It does leave a little bit of residue, but it is no white. But you have to be looking for this residue, to be honest. Simply Pink, I will definitely repurchase. Not gonna lie. This is my shade, and I love it. This is my shade, and I'm happy I did find a shade that I like, because I was really worried about that I wasn't going to find a shade that went for me, because I am so particular about my nail bed colors. I really like it. Next up is the Crystal Clear. This is maybe the only product that I felt like, I don't know if I would purchase it. She asked her followers what consistency they like the best, and this is what they told her, from my understanding, which is what I think she was saying. And this is just too thick for me. I really like a not watery, looser builder gel, and she herself uses a coastal warmer. So if I had one of those and I could warm these up, I feel like I would love this, and like this will be my go-to. But it's like really soft poly gel to me, and it does move, as you can see, so it does self-level. It's really thicker than what I'm used to and what I really like. The Peach Perfect, it's just not my nude, it's not my color. I think it's beautiful, but it is a little too apricot colory for me, if that makes sense. The Milky White, I definitely would be repurchasing. I love milk bath nails and stuff like that, and to have a builder gel in that color, it saves me so much time. So yeah, I really, really love that. The True Nude is not open and I did not use it. So I think it's beautiful. I feel like it has a time and a place. It's like this cashew color, if that makes sense. I really do love this. I've never tried a color like this. I don't know if this will mess with me, but I'm willing to try it out because I think it is beautiful. So overall, her shipping is great. Her packaging is beautiful. Her products are amazing, but I think it's a good deal. So if you want to purchase it, I say you're doing a great investment, and I'm just happy with it. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a great day. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.